Good now, everybody. So, didn't know if I'd be available for the noon meditation or not, since they don't have somebody on it. And we hit noon. Just happened to be at noon. I looked out at the clock and I went, whoa, I actually got a few minutes. I can do the meditation. So I get to do the noon meditation with us. Thus, again, everything is spiritual. The timing, the perfection of it. 3 minutes ago, I had no idea I was going to do this. But it feels good when I get to. So I'm watching to see who's coming in. And then we'll get into a meditation. Don't have anything to read or anything. I didn't set anything aside because I didn't know I was going to be here. Okay. Current viewers, just one. That would be me. Current comments, two. That would be Agape. Nope, there's Wayne. Hi, Wayne. How you doing, brother? Okay. So I'm going to give it just a minute. Let a couple of folks drift in. So while we're sitting here waiting a second, let me do this. I'm going to take and share this to my page right now. So I'm going to go ahead and open up my Facebook. And let's see. Here I am. Yeah, which one? Oh, here it is. I look almost the same as I did this morning, except I had my hair down. So there we go. Shared to my page. That's a beautiful thing. Okay. So, everything is spiritual. I like that. I'm going to be sticking with that one for a little while. It's working good for me. Hi, Marvin. Eden. You're welcome, Eden. I'm the one. Right out of the Matrix, huh? Ooh. Excellent. Cynthia, hello. Holy man. Alon. Hello. Nice to have you with us. Nice to have everybody with us. Okay. So, we're just going to take a few minutes to meditate. Don't have a big lesson, but this morning I read the thing about everything is spiritual. So I'm just going to sort of repeat it off my head. Is one of the things in the book, Everything is Spiritual by Rob Bell. And he mentioned that in the Hebrew scriptures, which is basically the Old Testament, they never talk about spiritual. There is no word used that means spiritual. And the reason given for that is that to have a word implying this is spiritual would be the same as having something that states that everything else is not. I just love that. You can't have a word saying one thing is spiritual because it would separate from the fact that everything is spiritual. Everything is spiritual. There is no thing outside that everything that is the everything that is all things, and it's all spiritual. And here's the cool thing is, hi, say Hazel, Barbara, hello. Here's the cool thing. Science has now looked deep down inside of stuff. And if you look deep enough inside of something, you come to where there is no thing. No thing. Everything is just energy. So virtually everything is no thing. So everything is spirit. Everything comes from no thing. Everything. So let's meditate. Let's start with an easy peasy, 3 easy. We're going to take 3 full breaths. We're going to feel those breaths going in and going out. We're going to hold them for a few seconds at the top. And then we're also going to feel our heartbeat. I want you to really feel for your heartbeat while you're breathing these 3 breaths. In fact, while you're taking this meditation, really hear and feel each breath and feel your heartbeat. You ready? Let's start with that easy, easy, 3. You ready? Okay. Let's go. Now. As I take these breaths into this now moment in the spiritual oneness of all things, I feel my heart pounding, just beating. I can feel the blood flowing through my veins. I can feel the blood in my hands as I move my hands. I can feel the blood in my feet. I feel the blood moving through my body, moving out to everywhere in my body, through my arteries, and moving back to my lungs and my heart, through the veins. I feel it. I know it. I am alive. I am. So now I sit here, and we sit in the stillness, and we allow our breath to be our guide, our path to this now moment, because it's good now. As the sounds of my neighbors, sounds of the air, sounds of the crows all bring me back to this now moment. I settle back in, feel my breath, feel my heartbeat, know that I am now. feeling of the life lifing through my body. The openness. The abundance. The love. It's all right here, right now. As I come to the end of this time in the stillness, I come back to knowing that the stillness will always be with me. It's always right here, right now. All I need is to be back to my center. My center is always a new beginning, a new now, powerful time in life. I am so grateful. Grateful for all of this, for all I see, for all I feel, for all that is. Knowing that all that is one thing, life, lifing, the big it, the one thing, the only thing. Spirit, life, love. It is what I am. It is what we are. Each and every one of us is. We are the life of God. Our very existence is the life of God. And as we move forward with the rest of our day, as we move forward, we know that we can take this stillness whenever we want, and we can come back to this stillness, and that the now is always right here. And our body is always right here in the now. So as I know this and I come back to my body throughout the day, knowing that my breath, my blood, my life is the one life of all life. I am truly the Spirit that God is. Christ in me salutes and loves the Christ in me. Amen. Okay, people. I'm going to go through all these comments, and I'm going to go through the comments from the prayer this morning, and I'm going to do all that in the next few minutes here. So I just want to say to you all, thank you for allowing me to have this little time, this short little meditation, a time just to step back into the now and say, thank you. I love you.